Hi, this is Tapcat, and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Today we have to fend off an assault on the Avenger. The assassin has brought a really big gun and wants to blast us into very small pieces with it. I'm reasonably confident that if we fail this mission, we also lose the campaign, so let's hope we can rise to the challenge and get this done. Before going out to face the enemy, we need to equip 2 squads and are allowed to bring even wounded soldiers. Now I've decided to put our infirmary upgrade to use for the first time and revitalize Riggs so he'll be at full strength. I feel like he and Murtaugh are the strongest bonded pair we have, and hopefully restoring his health for the mission will keep him alive long enough to get this done. When I first started putting this second squad together, my plan was to bring along a second specialist and even bought a medikit for him. Unfortunately, our only option was wounded, and it turns out we can only use Revitalize once per mission, and I wasn't really interested in bringing a wounded man. So our sharpshooter Quan will be the emergency medic of this group. And that's going to do it, I think. I don't know exactly what's waiting for us outside, but I've picked the best squads I could given the injuries and fatigue we had to deal with. Let's head out and see if it'll be enough. So I know literally nothing about this other than that, they're attacking the Avenger with this big gun and we have to stop it. And I presume we lose if we don't, but I don't know any of the specifics as far as the gameplay or why we need 2 squads or any of that. The lighting is weird, that's for sure.
Attention all hands. This is not a drill. The Chosen are attempting a ground assault on us with heavy weaponry. Prepare to defend the ship. We have to take out that gun. The enemy turrets are hammering the ship. We have to take them out before they breach our hull.
Commander, that Chosen brought some sort of massive artillery cannon with it. There's no way we can take off while that thing is operational. They're powering the cannon with a supplementary generator on board that truck. It will probably take them some time to build the charge. So if we can take that thing out, the cannon itself will be useless.
Alright, so what do we need to do? We have to wreck turrets. What's this? Turrets! Alright, so these are shooting at the Avenger. We got to shut them all down. That mobile power generator that they were kind enough to show me. And, quote, all enemy forces. And we saw, we see a Viper. I don't know why, but we do. I don't see any more of those turrets, but, okay, fair enough. So I need to pick a direction here. I mean, I have to go up. Okay, let me do this. Let's grab our resident scout, Julie.
I go where I am needed.
And we're going to bring her up top. There isn't any... Yeah, I mean, I could do that, but I think this makes more sense.
I am on the move.
That'll give me a view.
There's
Okay.
an alien patrol nearby.
So we don't see anybody in here. We see 3 guys here. Okay. Shield bearer, purifier, specter. Okay. Clearly, we do not wish to engage this turn. That would be a mistake. I think what I would like to do is bring Jeff up and her.
Getting it done.
So not this turn, but next turn I'll move them up here. And that should be fine. Now, my other sharpshooter, if I brought him here, he needs squad sight to even be able to see those guys. That tells me they can't... Ooh, I got one. Okay. Wow, that's scary. So this should work, but it's dicey. Okay. Honestly, I don't know if I even should have done that. So let's do this.
That seems reasonable.
We're not going to step here, because that would reveal us. Okay, can you come this way? Should be able to. Let's come that route. It's definitely safer. And let's see. I'll bring her here.
Go, go, go.
And I would want a ranger. I probably should have put the ranger first.
Getting it done.
Now what I'm trying to do, among other things, is give myself like different angles here.
Heading out.
Where we're not just all shooting from the same direction. This should be okay, I would think. I don't know. I think it's probably better to just come here.
Sure thing.
Because ultimately, he needs to move in close.
On the move.
Alright. Now next turn, we will absolutely reveal ourselves.
Consider yourselves lucky.
Okay. Okay. Same strengths and weaknesses that we're used to.
At the very least, you will die in honor.
Uh-huh. Well, if you talking was all it took to make that happen, would have already occurred a long time ago.
Heads up out there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
The end is coming.
Okay. You know, that's like not the most terrible opening to a turn you could have. This guy has a ton of health. Although he's the least important one to me, you know, to kill. I could use a claymore. Even though they have armor, I mean, you know, real armor, I don't think I'm inclined to do that. So this is what I need to decide. Do I want to just go ahead and trigger them with him? Honestly, I kind of think I do. Because then they can scatter, but I get one shot where they have no cover. And because my alternative is I just have to move one of the others up there, and then they'll scatter and they'll all be behind cover. And at least this way, I get one decent shot at one of my high priority targets, you know. And now they'll run, and I can move my soldiers to whatever seems like the best spot.
We can no longer
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Maybe I should have pulled her back before I did it. I didn't think about that. But I didn't. That's kind of how that works. So, the tricky part here, I could easily flank that dude. Oh, I need to be careful. We saw a Viper like right here. Now, I don't see him there now. Does that mean he's genuinely gone, or does that just mean I don't see him? Because when it's kind of a glitch to begin with, you know, that doesn't mean a lot. So I could move her here. I would have this guy flanked, and I would shred. Fair enough. This guy, she should at least have a chance to kill. Oh, no. No, no. She doesn't. Not without... Well, I tell you what. What if we made this... you know, the sword play. I think I'm cool with this.
You could have learned from me if we weren't destined to be enemies.
Suffer my rage.
Yeah, so this will give her focus.
If the elders had expected more,
Okay.
then I wouldn't be here.
So, and she's still got momentum, which is awesome. So now, Jeff. I mean, this is really where I want him.
Well, if you say so.
So I'm thinking that what I probably want to do is blast this guy twice. But before I do, she can't get up where I want her, really. Do I want to use a grenade here? I could kill this guy. I could shred that guy and get rid of his little thing. I'm literally one tile short of being where I want her. That is awkward. And I don't have great shots with him. But what if I did this? Let's say I kill him with Jeff. I've got 2 cracks at it. Alright. Let me do this. I'm gonna bring her here. Hopefully I don't reveal anybody new. Now. That's pretty good.
Hit the plate.
And she got an ability point. So, fair enough. Can I finish him? Not with that shot.
Get him next time.
I'm gonna try it again. Wow, doggone it. Well, of course, now I wish I'd have put him here, but it's always easy to play that game. Ah, phooey. I am determined that both of these guys die this turn. So I think the most certain way to do that is to bring her up and use a grenade. I really didn't want to use one this early if I could help it. Actually, can I not hit the tree? No, I literally have to. Alright, well, it is what it is. Let's get it away from Julie then.
Grenade!
So this will drop both of them, and I guess the good news is, for her at least, she'll get credit for 2 kills. Lost some loot, which is unfortunate. But I did get her promoted to sergeant, so there's that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm not going to worry about cover, because he is not going to... he's not going to shoot at us anyway. Wow, nice. She executed him. Oh, that's so awesome. So they are down.
Moving on target location.
And that being the case, I'll bring her up and put her on Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Where do I want you? I think I'll move him up here. You can't do anything. I think you're my last. Well, I tell you what.
Let's do this.
Now, if what's-her-name shows up, this Overwatch won't matter. But there could be a pod. Ah, look at that.
See the Advent scum.
Oh, brother, did you see that mech in the background? There's another pod not far away.
Wherever you presume to strike, I will be watching and waiting.
Okay, wow, they're far away. Yeah, they're far away. Now, man, I moved him up as far as I could, but I do not have a good spot to bring him in for this fight. Okay, fair enough. Well, the good news is we do have other people who are slightly better positioned. So that thing isn't going to do me any good. She does have a good shot at that Lancer. But this is who she should really go for, just because of the shredding. The problem is, I don't know if I want to take a 58% chance shot. Can you do anything? Wow, this is a flank. Oh, if they throw a grenade, that would be ugly. But I would be closer. And I don't think anyone else is likely to get a better shot. Wow, this is still such crap. Hold on. There's literally nowhere I can move her that's going to give me a better chance, I don't think. So I'm going to do this. You know, I'm just, it's so funny. After I take that shot, I'm realizing, I don't know why I'm obsessing over that guy. He's the least dangerous dude on the map.
Hardly did anything.
Didn't think I would only do 2. It appears they have significantly upgraded dodge, because they should be taking half the damage they were originally going to, and they're not taking anything like that. Okay, she cannot kill this guy. Somebody else needs to hit him. I don't know if this is going to work out too well for me. Well, since this is literally her only shot. Okay.
Armor still holding.
That's not great. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do this because I'd rather kill the officer. Wow, this is going really well so far. No question about that.
Orders confirmed.
I have a feeling I'm about to shoot at the... Oh no, good. This is who I want. Okay. And I believe that gets me close enough to use Tiffany. Can I do anything to you? Yeah? Oh, we're so close. I just need 2. I could use him. I could easily use him. I just have to worry about that guy. Hang on a second. Is it? Yeah, there is cover there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Tiffany, if you would be so kind... It is conceivable I'll reveal that other group if I do this, but I think at this point... Hang on a second. Wow, so Volt would not hit him. Alright, I'm going to do it. I hope I don't regret this, because we did see another pod. She can move, but I have to worry about everybody else. That's the problem. Okay, good, good. So I will probably just use parry for her. Now, I got Riggs, I got Murtaugh. So let me do this. Let me just move him as far as I can. And I cannot see the shield bearer. So I'm going to move her as far forward as I can. Well, I'm going to take this shot. Good. Oh, maybe it's good. Maybe it's not, because does that mean he... Oh, no, no. I was going to say, does that mean he has to shoot? He's poisoned. He's going to die. Perfect. So now all I need to do is use Riggs. And the officer is dead. And we did a clean sweep.
That's how it's done.
All right, perfect. I just put him behind full cover. And I'm going to go ahead and move him up.
Finally.
And I'll give her parry.
The advent power
There he
cells are
goes.
at
That's
maximum
it.
charge, Commander. Their cannon is primed and ready to fire.
Of those born by the Elder's hands, not all are created.
Oh, that is beautiful.
The invaders!
Oh, that's beautiful. If only she would stay where she is, we would be able to wreck her this turn.
It will make a
But that's the first time I think she's come on the screen and one of my guys hasn't had to take that big hit.
It down.
But Tiffany having parry in that situation, man, that was just awesome. He just drops right back down.
They're on the flank!
All right, well, I think I'd like to start with rigs here. I have too many dudes. She's here. And I'm thinking I just bring him straight across.
Sure thing.
We can reveal her. I don't even have to use run and gun. She's got Overwatch. So, like, I was thinking, I wonder if I should use somebody else first, you know, to, like, get rid of armor or whatever. You have Shadow Step as well. Let me do this.
On your order.
So I have a couple of ways I could go. I could just blast, but 6 to 8 if I hit. Alternatively, I could throw a plasma grenade. And see, here's what I'm thinking. If I shoot once with her, I'm going to use him twice this turn because I'm going to use Murtaugh to give him teamwork. So that's 2 points she's blocking each time. There's my 6 damage right there. And then if somebody else shoots her as well. So I am going to do this. Granted, if she got the crit, it's only a 50% chance, but she could get the crit. I could also just do a clean miss here, though. Getting rid of the armor is guaranteed. I think this is the better play. It's debatable. But now I know that, you know, every bit of damage is going to go through. And I just hope I get some crits with him. We'll see. Nice. Love them Talon rounds. Can anybody else get over there? Tiffany could. And he has at least a chance. She's the only one he can see. Let's try. Nice. Interesting. So Bewildered counted, even though she took no damage from the grenade. This counted as the third attack, even so. That's pretty cool. So I can definitely bring Tiffany over if I want to. And I think I'm going to have to. She has 8 health. And I mean, he's like the closest. And he's not close. If I came here, he can't even see her. So it's got to be her. Wrong attack. So this looks like a guaranteed kill. I'm pretty good with that. I wish I could have used her on one of the, you know, troopers. But getting rid of this one, I like that a lot. Yeah, it's there we go.
my skills. Rarer still to find one capable of besting me more than once.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today. Finally!
Alright, let's see what I can do here. 70%. I could use a grenade. I don't want to do that if I don't have to. For one stupid trooper behind half cover. That just does not feel great to me. I really hate to say it. I think I'm not going to try too hard to come after this guy this turn. I think this is a guaranteed kill. I believe she had a stock on her rifle, so she could have killed it, you know, no matter what. Here's the thing. I can move forward. I can't even see him. And I'm worried. There's got to be a pod over here. There's got to be. I don't want to trigger them. So what I'm thinking is we're going to have some Overwatch. And hopefully this guy comes up. Okay. Do I want to move her like here maybe? Okay, I don't want to leave her here. She's extremely flankable if that guy comes up. The problem is where I could move her. And man, it's a problem. Wow. Yeah, I think I just bring her here and reload and see what happens. Now you, I don't mind leaving.
It's killing time.
So if this guy comes upstairs, we're gonna get some shots. I don't know if any will hit. Uh-oh.
We've got system failures across the board, Commander.
Okay.
We can't take hits like that.
Yeah, I got it. Look, I'm gonna try to move forward. Oh, you. Alright, that's not the end of the world. Calm down, frickin' baby. He can't see from here. Well, I could obviously use her sword, but you know, I think it's safe-ish. Guaranteed kill. Well, I don't really need to worry too much about that other pod, I don't think. Well, from here I do. Ugh, wow, that's rough. Honestly, I am worried. Because apparently I need to get my butt forward. And we have got a ways to go. Alright. I think I know what I'm going to do. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, it worked out. Hang on. I need Tiffany, so let me just do this. I don't need to worry about focus because she's already at max. She stunned him. That's actually pretty funny because I knocked him out of cover. So I was going to use, combat protocol. Oh, that's pretty funny. I don't have combat protocol. Ha! Not on her. But I got the kill. She has the stock. Look, I know what I'm doing, ish. Alright, let me use Shadow.
From the darkness.
Wow. Well, you know there's going to be a pod up here. Can I mean, ugh, man, this is rough. Do I come up here? I probably have to.
I must move quickly.
All right, let's see what there is to see.
These chrysalids seem a little smaller than I remember. Then again, it was never really their size we had to worry about.
Okay. I mean, that's actually kind of interesting, isn't it? I wonder if remote start would be good here. I don't often get to say that because it's generally not been good anywhere, but at this time it might be.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're gonna position ourselves to move up next turn.
Move it out.
I actually should have put her on the other side of the ladder, but I didn't. Yeah, I don't want everybody clustered around one spot. Oh man, she is a million miles away.
Roger that.
Okay. Can I pick up this loot? Oh, superior speed. I may give her this. You know, when I got the last speed, I was super quick to give that to Riggs. Because I'm just so used to thinking of, you know, speed is a good thing for Rangers. And it is, don't get me wrong.
I'm ready.
But, yeah, I realized afterwards, like, hey, you know, I got this other person who would get real value out of that. And the Reaper's another one. Like, I could see that being really good for her, too. I think I'd just move him up a little bit.
What's over there?
Actually, I'm going to come up this way. That should lower the penalty for him. The aim penalty. The farther away you are, I believe, the bigger the hit you take. Oh, no. No, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. What are they even seeing?
They're coming around the side.
Well, that sucks, because I need to shut this thing down. They are going to blow up the Avenger if I don't get up there.
Medic.
Oh, crap. You're still burning? Really? Okay, let me do this. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, I thought those being vehicles, that would be a thing. But, no. So, I mean, I could do this. You know, I could trip 3 of them. That's just kind of, you know, sad. So I have decent shots at all of them. Not so much the other guy. Yeah, see, this is why I thought that. It's shown as being explosive if you blow it up. So therefore, wouldn't remote start work? Well, apparently not. That really sucks, man. But whether it sucks or whether it doesn't, that's kind of what I have to deal with. So, okay, one thing I think I don't really have a choice.
Go help them out.
I need to do this. Now, I have kind of a problem in that she's out of ammo. So she's basically worthless to me this turn. I mean, do I not trigger these guys? Because apparently this thing has to charge up again now. So should I just focus on these guys? It's definitely not what I was planning to do.
Heading to that location.
Basically, I mean, there's only like... I need to kill 2 of them this turn, just as an absolute. I can't. Ugh, God. Tiffany alone is not going to get this done. Yeah, this is rough. I would really like to kill. Wow, see, she can't get over there, and I moved Rick's way over here. A million miles. Even with his mobility, I can't get there. I could come here and take a super horrible shot at any of the three. That's all I got. And with her... Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. This is actually a semi-respectable shot, and it gives us hollow targeting. Alright, sucks that he dodged, but I'm going to deal with that. Sucks that he can't see anything, I'll tell you that for free. He still can't see anything, so... At least he has one target now. So, why don't I do this? I don't know if I'll get the kill. No, I'm one frickin' damage short. I mean, really, why wouldn't you be? I may just not have a choice but to use the Mimic Beacon this turn. I'm kind of thinking that's what's going to happen. Because realistically, like, I have a big issue here. Okay. Who's left? She needs to pull back. Yeah, oh my god. I have to pull back or reload. She basically is useless to me this turn. But he is not. Can I really not see the Vipers? Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Done. That is not how I wanted it to go. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stun this stupid thing.
Move back.
Okay. It worked, right? Did it work? I don't think it did. Crap. You stupid thing. Fine.
Feel the power of the Templars.
She's gonna parry. And I'm actually thinking I'm gonna leave her where she's at.
I'm ready. Got it covered.
I'm gonna let the Spectre do what he wants.
Ready to engage.
Come on.
Tired of waiting around.
That thing is not stunned. I'm not gonna sit here and get poisoned.
Moving to position.
So even though it sucks, I'm gonna pull back. Alright. So he's gonna go copy somebody. Yeah, Overwatch does me no good anyway.
Negative damage. Watch the flanks, they're moving.
I was almost tempted to not even go on Overwatch just because of him.
Adjusting sights.
But all this, it's not gonna matter. We're gonna kill him this turn. And I gotta get moving forward again though. That stupid cannon is gonna charge up again. Horror.
Took some damage here.
What the? Wow, I never saw him do that
Our
before.
soldiers are suffering out there. We'll need to give them some time to recover when we get back.
Wow.
Flanking.
Okay. Well, that was different. Okay. First priority.
Moving to position.
Free Tiffany. So, gotcha, sucker.
Enemies down.
All right, that's that.
Running low.
Now, not really too worried about this thing. I mean, the funny thing is, I could shoot him just for the sake of experience, but I don't even know if you get experience. Did I reload her? No.
I'm ready.
Okay. Who do I want to use? Hold on. There we go. Yeah, she should be effective.
On your order.
Let's come here and just hopefully blast, but that's not bad, but it could have been better. So I could certainly use rigs. Bring them like here. Sure.
Absolutely.
I'll get implacable. I can come right back. Alright, done.
What did you expect?
I don't love that I'm half out of ammo, but whatever.
Sure thing.
Okay. So, now.
Tired of waiting around.
Put you on Overwatch. Actually, I'm not even going to bother with Overwatch because nobody's coming. Let's see. You two. Pretty sure Tiffany still gets a move, right? Yeah. So I'll put her here.
I will sense any disturbance.
And then I feel pretty good about this.
I'm all over it.
If I'd have noticed she only had 2 rounds before moving, I might have handled that slightly differently. You stay where you're at. Yeah.
On the move.
I'm just going to come over as far as I can. I want to trigger those chrysalids next time. I'm going to reload him.
Oh yeah.
Okay, are we done? If we are, I'm just, yeah. I'm just going to end the turn.
Power cells are at maximum charge, Commander. Their cannon
Yep,
is primed
thanks,
and ready
Shen.
to fight.
I'm coming, man. I don't know what else to tell you. So, I think what we want to do here is use the Claymore. I can hit 3 of them. That seems good to me.
It requires
So,
patience.
and then we'll set it off. I'm curious to see what they do because they can't see anybody. Okay. Didn't stop him from coming, did it? Not him. Well, let's see if I can set one of them on fire. I can do better than that. As it turns out. Hey, hang on a second. I've been avoiding this religiously, getting too close, but is this too close? I don't know. That's the honest truth. Let me kind of see if I need that. Okay, well listen, cover is not a thing.
Moving on target
I
location.
am slightly worried about it, whether there's anything forward of them, though. Oh, she can't see the other one, doggone it. Her shred would come in handy.
Burning through ammo.
I know he only has 1 armor, but still. Okay. Does anybody... Yeah, Murtaugh. So, I mean, I could bring him here. Hopefully that's not going to reveal another pod. That would be super awkward. Okay. This is kind of important. Doggone it. I mean, the good news is I got hollow targeting on him, but it's not that good of news. Doesn't make up for missing the shot. Let's just put it that way. No, not now. Actually, maybe before I do that, I need more kills here. Hang on. I just realized he was going to use his sword. That actually was not my intent. God. I was just trying to move there. Oops.
Moving to position.
Okay, so look, I got 2 of these guys left, so... I mean, let's see. You don't have a great shot. The problem is... I can't get a lot closer unless I use her sword. Which doesn't look like it's going to be lethal. But it is 100%, so that's an option. Well, let me do this. She only has 1 shot. Let's just take it. Okay, that sucked. I'm actually trying to avoid using her if I can. And he only has 1 shot, so let's take that. I'm very nervous one of these guys is going to live. At least. I think it's all but guaranteed. And I'm not going to use the Mimic Beacon here. Okay. So that's 1 down.
Hostile terminated.
Alright, I don't have a choice. I've got to use Tiffany.
For the Templars.
Okay, it's not the worst. At least I didn't trigger anything. Alright, we got a really good chance. No guarantees. Wow. Exactsies.
That's it. I'm out.
We got it though. Killing 4 chrysalids in a turn is not trivial. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, I know. This is going to go down.
I can barely keep our systems online.
So,
We have to take out that gun.
we're going to try and get over there. I'm not worried about the other turrets for now. They do very little. I want to move forward right now. I think I have to. Don't know if this will trigger anybody. Okay. So, let's see. You should have good line of sight from here. Yeah. And I mean, I'll just do this. Oh. Oh. Wait, would that wreck it? I guess I won't take a chance. I didn't quite get that. You reload. Now, I gotta be careful. I don't want to move into new territory, really. I think this is safe. That's about as far as I dare go. Because, man, that would be humiliating if...
Heading out.
Let's see. So I could do this. Let's just see what happens. I kind of want to know. I don't understand why they're saying that's friendly fire. It seems to me like it's only friendly fire if you actually blow it up. So I'm going to move him even with her. And I mean,
Weapons burning at my
fine.
That's one turret down, but we still need to deal with the rest. Watch your flanks out there.
Okay.
I'm on it.
I'll probably just reload her. I don't want to risk doing any damage to Murtaugh, and if somehow shooting that stupid thing causes some kind of feedback or something and you take damage, that would really stink. Okay, I'll move her here. That's fine. This should give me a look whether there's anybody guarding that big thing. And amazingly, there's not? That's crazy. Well, see if anything happens. No? Okay, I'm pretty sure we can take that thing out before it fires again. And then we'll work our way back, you know, take out the rest of the turrets and any remaining guys. That's fine. Let's get you away from that fire.
Heading there now.
And I'm just going to reload.
Ready to rock.
Yeah, I can't do that. Well, I guess I know it's safe this far up, so I'll just go that far up. Yeah, I mean, sure. Okay. I mean, oh, brother. So I got 6 guys to deal with. This is where it's not. Oh no, there's 4 in this pot alone. What am I talking about? I got at least 7. Not positive how many of them we're going to do much to. Oh, they aren't activated. Right, we only saw that little scene for them. They move forward, but they don't see us. Interesting. Now, oof, that's tempting. So it won't affect anything back there, but I'll hit the sectoid. And I'll hit 3 of the 4 from this pod. Man, I gotta be honest, that's pretty good, because you know they're gonna move next turn. Let's do it.
Our world is dangerous.
It feels like the right play to me. And we lost some loot. Now he can only see this thing. I'm fine with that. We're going to keep chipping away at it. It's down to 17 health. So that whole pod is gone. Looks like it. Yeah, that was a good play for sure. And the sectoid. I mean, she sure wasn't going to do anything like that to these guys. So they're the only ones, at least that I know about, that we still have to deal with. Right, of course you can't do anything. Now Tiffany could... She could try Stun Strike. That's definitely worth considering. And of course she could do Volt. I only have 1 focus. Okay. So Volt will only hit 1 guy. That's definitely not as good. I would prefer, if we can kill even 1 of these 3, definitely better to go the other way here. I mean, he's closer. Does no one... Oh, man. Murtaugh, you're pretty close. Can you do anything? Ugh, look at that. Look at that positioning. That's horrible. You know who I want dead. It's not the sectoids. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move him forward. I'm a little anxious about this because it could actually keep me from having... Okay, no, this is awesome actually. I can't hit the other sectoid, but I will wreck part of his cover. Probably not the part that matters, to be fair. But if we kill both of these two, I mean, I'm not going to stress too much about that. Oh, man. I do need to be a little careful about how flanked I want to leave my guys here. He has run and gun. So... He has run and gun and implacable. Implacable is actually what I meant to say. Yeah, I need to get closer. I need run and gun.
I'm coming for you.
Actually, this is problematic. I need to know that I'm going to get the kill, and I'll only get the kill right now if I crit. So I kind of need to do some more damage here. I don't really want to use Tiffany if I can help it. I was trying to avoid being next to this stupid thing.
Moving on target location.
This is so bad. I'm really going all in here. Okay.
Target disabled.
Well, I don't feel as bad about it now. Because basically, we kind of have this.
X-ray neutralized.
So, I'm not going to shoot at that thing. Okay. What I need... Where's Tiffany? Let's see what I can do. Not to that. Okay, please. Yeah. Wow, that was weird. Done. So that's that. She's back up at full. Oh, the officer was still there. Right. Well, okay. You know what? I don't think I mind leaving her on parry. That does mean where is he? I gotta be careful. Maybe I bring her here?
Stepping off.
I need some people in position to do damage next turn. Yeah, I don't really want to set her on fire, thanks. Wow, this is rough. Not a lot of great places for her. Alright, I tell you what. I will move up a little ways and I'll reload. I'm actually tempted to throw the stupid mimic beacon, but I actually think Tiffany is going to be my mimic beacon.
Back in.
So, Riggs, you can't get there. Maybe I'll just reload you too.
Ready to rock.
Now. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I'll come here.
Moving out.
And you parry. Actually, she has better cover, you know, than I thought, so let's just do this. Maybe I'll hurt this guy. I actually... Wait, who's next? Oh, Tiffany is there. Can I can't move her. I already did it. Crap. Alright, never mind. I'll just go on Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
I would have liked to find out what happens, but I'm not going to risk my own person. Yeah, I figured he'd probably miss. He's too far away.
Enemy is still up.
Shoot at Tiffany. Shoot at Tiffany. God, I love this game sometimes.
Targeting me.
Okay, worked out exactly like I hoped. He's dead now. He is deader than a sack of potatoes. Yeah, this is fine. I'll soften him up. Oh, God.
Come on.
Like I said, I'll do jack squat. Wow. Okay. Tell you what. You come here and soften him up. Thank you. That was pretty good softening. Now, you know what I just realized? I don't even need to shoot him, I don't think. Let's move... Hold on. Let's move Tiffany. Now, she doesn't need to pick up the focus. So I'm just going to come here. Crap. That's actually kind of awkward. I'll come here. Okay. Now, let me go back to this other guy. Specifically, what I want to test is when I shoot this, what will it do to the guy that's in range? Is he even in range anymore? Yeah, so it does nothing unless it actually blows up. Well, you know what? We can make it blow up. Not rend! Not rend! Oh my god, that was so close. Okay, Tiffany. Run away, run away. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Jeez.
Good work out there. The generator is down and the cannon is disabled. Now we just need to mop up the remaining enemy forces.
Okay, so I don't care, even though we just learned something very valuable, and it was.
Confirmed.
I'm going to move her back. I don't want to take any chances at all. Okay.
I'm running low on ammo.
What's it got? 2 health left? You know, I could be wrong, but I think Riggs can do 2 damage. Oh, it has 4, I guess. Whatever, it's done. So, Murtaugh, you go ahead and reload. And now I don't want to get completely crazy here,
10-4.
but we're going to start moving over this way. We know there's those other turrets. I have a feeling the dudes guarding that are the last. Okay. So this could take me a couple of turns.
Rolling.
But I'm going to move forward. We're going to reload, you know.
We're green to go.
We're going to get ready. We're just going to treat this like there's 10 million guys over there. And we want to be able to just give them everything we've got. We're... okay, yeah, that's fairly far. But I think what I'll do... Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I'm going to move him here.
Heading out.
Now...
I'm on the move. Reloaded.
Yeah, this is the all reload turn. And then it's really going to take us a couple turns to move forward. But I don't think it's any big deal.
It's killing time.
I should be fine up on the edge. We came up this way, so it would be really weird if all of a sudden,
Rock and roll.
you know, it got antsy about that.
Tired of waiting around.
Okay. Yeah, I'm game.
On the move.
I guess there could be a patrol, so that would be bad. Okay, you need to reload.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
I guess now that I think about it, moving her first arguably would have been better.
Moving as ordered.
But, you know, I do not concern myself with such petty trivialities. Okay, Tiffany. I mean,
I can cover it.
if Tiffany ain't up at the front, it doesn't really matter having her here, so... You know what? Since we already know it's safe...
Let's move already.
Okay, you're staying where you're at. So, turnover. They're still taking away a little bit of the hull's health, but I mean, with the big thing gone, they have literally no chance here. So I need at least one more turn, but hopefully no more than that. So here's what I'm thinking. What we want to do is position ourselves to come up a few different angles. That's definitely the way to go. We don't want to just be clustered in one spot. And thankfully with her, you know, I can do a little scouting and be pretty darn safe, actually.
I am trusting you.
So, okay, there's 4. And they have decent health, too. Okay. That's all right. We got some manpower to throw at this baby.
Finally.
I don't mind putting him there. You're staying exactly where you're at. She will come here.
A good decision.
First up the ladder. And where's Riggs? Because I want him right next to her.
Moving out.
These two are so good at like being shock troops, you know, and they can just go in there and really rattle some cages.
Move, move, move.
Okay. I don't really want all the Rangers clustered right together. So I'll put her there with them. And then, yeah. Well, I can only move so far. That's interesting. We could have actually revealed it. If we step off that point, we'll reveal ourselves. Well, I would prefer not to do that, thanks. So that's how close it was when we came up. That's how close it was. Wow. So I don't have a great shot from here. Maybe I should come here. Yeah, I'll do it.
Move, move.
Try to cut down that aim penalty just a bit. Okay, I think that's everybody. Yeah. So this turn we attack, in case you're wondering. And I think I'm going to do what I did last time. I'm going to just look for a relatively good shot here. So I get 78% as my best with him. What about with Jeff? Well, 98% on the mech, 66% on this guy. Okay, I'm going to save the mech because we're going to get good shots at him. I'll go ahead and take the shot on the officer. Let them scatter. And we'll go from there. Wow. That was pretty darn good. Because obviously we weren't going to get a grenade or anything. I move a grenadier up, they do this. What's funny is that actually is not a terrible grenade though. I mean, I might do it. I might just do it. So my goal this turn, we're going to try to kill all these clowns. This will wreck her cover. I don't know if I care. I mean, I could always just shoot that fool. But she can move too. So, I'm alright with this. Let's just do the most damage we can do. And we're going to shred the bot. Lost some loot. Oh well. Okay, hang on a second. Right, okay. There's 3 guys left and we started with 4. So, yeah, that works. Now, Tiffany is so flexible on how we use her. I'm going to save her for a little bit. So let me bring this one up.
Heading out.
Because she's going to have some quality shots here. And my inclination is just take the best shot I've got. Especially since the guy is the one left who has cover. And let's see. Okay, he can't see any of the troops. So actually, rather than have it keep bouncing back to him, I will go ahead and just take a shot at this thing. Done. And I still am going to save her just for the moment. So let's bring you up. And that is not a flank. Okay. I tell you what.
On your order.
You come up, because I may just use a grenade for that one guy. I'm pretty darn confident at this point that this is the only pod left, so I'm not really worried about saving resources or anything. I'm good with this. This should be a guaranteed kill. Actually, I don't need a grenade. Briggs is just going to kill the other guy. And that'll be that. Don't even need to use the shotgun. And now whoever's left can just shoot at the stupid, you know, turrets. Okay, that's one. I'll just parry. And again, it's just easier than having this stupid thing come up all the time. Okay, hang on a second. Are these the last 2? I think they are. Pretty sure. Yeah, he can move, so that's it. Okay. Well, I'll use her first for no particular reason. It's a 100% chance, so not a lot of suspense. And then next turn we'll finish this thing off. And I think that's going to be the end of the mission. And I'm okay with that. Even hollow targeting doesn't matter on that thing. Alright, Mary, you go ahead. You can finish it off.
We've destroyed all of the enemy's
there you go.
emplacements. Excellent work, Commander.
Okay. Well, we definitely took some wounds. I mean, you know, come on. Look how many guys we fought. Yeah, overall, I think that went pretty well. I definitely would say that when we are approaching this mission, The stupid regular turrets don't matter at all. Well, obviously you have to kill them before the end, but you know, it's all about trying to get to that big power coil. So, you know, you can certainly, you have to clean out the patrols and all that. I mean, you could really be in trouble if everybody converged on you. But other than that, I mean, wow, so no promotions out of this group. Longest wounds is Riggs for 11 days. Yeah. All right. Well, that's rough. I know we got at least one promotion, though. That's fine. So let's see what we've got in here. Yeah, wow. So Sarah got that one early on. And that's all we get. All right. I'll take suppression. It's funny. I took demolition on one soldier earlier. And I didn't like it even when I took it, but I hardly ever use suppression. But boy, every comment I got was like, demolition sucks. You should have taken suppression. And I really don't ever take demolition. That was the first time in I don't know how long. So it was just funny because I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. And well, people didn't care for it much. I mean, it's not like they were mad. They're just, you know, suggesting another course of action. Okay, I don't need to retrain anybody. I'm not quite sure what this is about. Actually, what is this? Isn't this where you would put a... Oh, right. This is if you want to buy stuff. Right. Sorry, I really lost my way there for a second. All right, well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I think what we need to do... We probably need to go to the Templar place for just a couple of days. Not a long time, but I got a lot of dudes who are tired and then some who are wounded. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I don't need to go to the Templars because the reality is that these guys are going to be tired even if they get healed. So, let's just do this.
Now operational.
Oh.
Although I'm impressed with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind. However, with the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
New objective added.
Okay.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material.
Oh my god. That just reminds me that once I get that stuff, like, I have to stop my normal research to do this. And I'm so backed up on research. There's so many things I need to do here. So, I don't know when that's going to be a thing. I mean, I want to do it, but I need to do Archon Autopsy to get good swords. And I have to remember what some of these do. Actually, the Stun Lancer would be the second tier swords, and that's at least quicker. So that would be a stopgap. This would give me the Lost Lure, I believe. I mean, I need powered armor. That's a kind of a no-brainer. And I'm still working on the, you know, the weapons. And once I unlock this one, they split it up. Like, I have to do a bunch more of those. So, yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff we need to research. Wow, 100 alloys. Holy crap. And then I get that? Boy, that's amazing. We need it, don't get me wrong, but that's amazing. So, do I want to do this or go for this? I could definitely use more income, but I'm not going to get it before the supply drop anyway. But let's do this. I'll go for the alloys for sure. But I'll do it after we get this.
Attempting to establish.
When inspired, our team is actually quite
Plasma rifle. Oh, thank God.
Happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs.
I don't have any money, but that's going to change relatively soon. Granted, the rifle can only be used by a handful of dudes, but it is the precursor to getting the plasma lance and the heaviest cannon. I forget the name of it. But you can see we could upgrade the skirmisher as well. The beam cannon. Yeah. And the storm gun. Oh. Yep. Oh, cool. Wow. That's so funny.
Growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature. The Advent Stunlancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
4 days for this. That's not terrible because I am pretty much out of intel. Yeah, you know, I think I will go ahead and do this, and then I'll start on something like the storm gun. We have a lot to do, but I mean, intel's not that easy to come by.
Notify you as soon as the report is available.
And getting that cut in half, that's not trivial. Charlie is back, so that's something. I've only passed 1 day. They've had so much stuff going on. I'll go ahead and do this. We'll do this till the supply drop.
There were a few wounded during the latest covert action. After a few days rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
Sweet. We got a Lieutenant
I'm
Reaper.
not all that happy about it, but one of my best people has decided to come join your crew after that last covert action.
Okay. Hi, future Tapcat here, and I'm just cutting in because I spent several minutes trying to figure out which covert action to take and who to send on it. So I'm going to go ahead and skip past that and just cut to the part where I assign the people and take the mission. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to send Charlie, and he has built up a fair amount of rapport with Isabel. I don't have the intel to spend, so somebody could get wounded. That's unfortunate because there is a high risk. Being able to negate that would have been really good. But I'm just going to have to live with the fact that one of them could get hurt.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Okay, now I also have some engineers here. So let's see what I need to do. Let's put somebody here. Okay, and then I don't need one anywhere, do I? I mean, resistance comms, I got tons of slack there. And so it's just a question of cleaning out another thing. God, did I just like completely miss that I had this? I think I might have. You know what? How am I doing on power? I'll go ahead. I'm going to clean one of these spots out. Yeah, see, I'm only saving 6 days there. Watch what this does. I'm going from 60 to 30. So I'd rather spend it here. Alright, let's see if we can get some stuff done. I've got more things coming up here, but... yeah. That's probably the Archon King. Whatever.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through.
There's the drop. 190. Man, that's crap.
Over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Does this mean she could end up doing that again? Ugh. Wow. I'm not going to dig it if I have to do that stupid thing 100 times. But not much I can do about it. Alright, so I do have an extra slot here. I really need to do a mission with the Templars to raise the thing, but I haven't met the hunter yet, so I haven't unlocked it. That is a thing, but this is a better thing. I could put it, yeah. This would not be bad right now. We have a lot of guys who are tired. All resource rewards. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. So, I'm going to put this here. And I can have this. Or... some of these are getting pretty good. This, but I think it's going to be a while yet before I do armor. This is for next month. Alright, I'll do that. I'll do that. I think we need to speed up getting our guys. And now with that done,
Avenger,
I'll come grab our stuff because we're broke. I mean, that's really bad how little money we have. That's one of the reasons I put the thing for scanning back too. Oh, bless you. That's gonna help. That's gonna help. Those blue screen rounds are really gonna help. I only have 3 cores left, so I gotta be judicious here. I could go for an experimental grenade and try for an acid bomb. We are gonna need that. Why? I don't have enough supplies. Wow, that's amazing. I think I will.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Yeah, man, I need more cores. I really do. Okay. At least we're starting to get our guys back. Now I got some intel. Oh, shotguns. Shotguns. Oh, brother, another one? So what I probably should do is this, because getting actual storm guns is so much better, but this would end up giving me +1 storm guns. But I'm putting off by 10 days when I can get beam cannons, when I can get storm guns, when I can get the lance, the plasma lance, powered armor, all of that. They're permanently pushed back 10 days in the campaign. And somebody could die while I'm screwing around getting +1 to my shotgun. The flip side is with rapid fire nerfed, you know, like adding to the base damage is pretty good. Because I'm not always getting 2 shots anymore. Alright, I've done very few, if any, of these breakthroughs. But I will do this one.
I will begin our research immediately.
I honestly think it's not the smart play. I think as a general rule, those breakthroughs are kind of a trap, and you're better off avoiding them. But this one time, I will walk into the trap.
Too well of your attempts to comprehend their vision.
And I'm going to get back to work on this, because I need income for next time. All right. You know, it's funny too, because I was just thinking that I need to get over here and get more alloys. This mission should give me alloys. It's hilarious that it's in the same territory basically as those things too. So yeah, that's what we'll do when we come back. We'll go on the supply raid. Hopefully after that I can go ahead and finish, you know, the other thing. Scanning. What is this, by the way? Oh, good. Well, he already had that. Yeah, he already had that. Okay, whatever. Okay, well, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.